If you guys need a cheap, instant, automated and reliable place to buy your coins, make sure to check out UT FIFA Coins, click the tracking link in the description and make sure to use AGP for 5% off your total order. How's it going, guys? AGP here and welcome to a very special video announcement I have for you guys. There's now footage for what FIFA 16 is going to be like on Android and iOS. I know there's going to be loads of questions, so if you have any questions, I'll try and answer as many as I can. This is from a third-party source, by the way. I do not own any of video contents. I did not get this. This is from a beautiful. I suggest you click the subscribe button on this channel. It's called AppSpy. They went to E3 and they played FIFA 16, which is now called FIFA Mobile. So that is absolutely crazy. I can't wait to get into the video, guys. So much in store for FIFA 16, guys. Oh my god, I watched it once and it's crazy how FIFA 15 on Android and iOS is gonna change completely from what we've been seeing so far. So remember make sure to comment below any questions you have and try and answer as many as I can possible. And yeah, let's watch this video. Here we go. Alright, appspy.com.
Hey guys, we're here live from E3.
Alright, just pause. This is now the new gameplay of how it's gonna look. This is just amazing because it really looks like the graphics are still not the best. They're not sharp enough, but it still looks like an improvement. I'm gonna continue.
By
Alex Grimbley, line producer of FIFA Mobile.
which is just FIFA Mobile now, no 16.
That's right, no 16, no 17, no 15, just FIFA Mobile.
Fantastic. All right then, so we're about to kick off. What are the big changes this time?
So yeah, it's not called FIFA 16 anymore. It's called FIFA Mobile. So it's just for mobile, and apparently it's going to be rocking well. So here we go.
So the big changes this time around, it's an entirely new game from the previous mobile games that you've seen from FIFA. We've actually introduced what we call the next-gen mobile engine.
Alright guys, did you just hear that? The next-gen engine on Android and iOS. I know that mobile phone gaming has advanced from when Android, and iOS kick-started with gaming on mobile phones. And just to think, it's been about nearly probably 7-8 years since, Android and iOS have taken off. And to think, it's 2015 and we're now hearing about next-gen stuff on mobile phones, for crying out loud. What is going on? We gotta continue. We go.
So this is an engine based on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360.
Oh my god, you heard that right. This engine, they have implemented some of the stuff that you would see on console, on PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. The second gen stuff. They are implementing that stuff onto Android and iOS mobile phones. What the hell? So basically, if you guys do have FIFA 15 on Xbox 360 and PS3, not PS4 and Xbox One, but the lesser generations, you'll notice some of the transitions that you see in this. You'll see some of the transitions,
and which we're really excited about.
You see that EA Sports FC thing? I remember seeing that. You just see that a lot on console, on PS3, for example. And that is now going to be in the game. Like, I know is that small little detail, but it just it's like professionalism in the game. I probably don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but like it just shows. I don't know. I actually don't know what I'm talking about. Let's continue.
It's really, we're thinking of this as bringing the console to your pocket or to your mobile. So very excited. It allows us to do much.
See, bringing the console to your mobile. Like, come on, the friggin' PS3 is a big box that you can't carry around, and to think that's going to be on a small little Android or iOS device, you could just carry around in your pocket, whack it out, play the game. Absolutely insane. This is real, by the way. This is not fake shit. When FIFA 16 or FIFA Mobile hits, you'll see it's the exact same thing. Like the transitions, you can see the advertisement boards are moving. They are moving. That is just absolutely crazy. As you can see from this viewpoint, I think that's that's Xavi taking a corner, and that's the same way you see it on PS3 and Xbox 360. So that's really nice. And they've also changed the scoreboard, so it's in the middle, so you can see the score, EA Sports, and the time. And they've also put, you know, you can see the stamina of your players. You can see where it says Xavi and David Silva. You can see their number, their kit number. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Better things with the gameplay. We've improved the controls quite significantly to handle the new gameplay as well. So overall,
I can see that you stuck with the more traditional, like, touchscreen virtual stick and buttons layout. You said that there are some other control options.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but the goalkeeper actually made the save. Now, that's been a problem on Android and iOS lately. Oh, go away. That's been a major problem, that goalkeepers don't make enough, don't try and save as much shots. Like, if that was a shot now on FIFA 15 or FIFA 14, would have gone in, but no, I think that's Neuer anyway, actually went for the save, which is absolutely amazing. So that's nice.
Well,
that's right. I'm playing with the what we call the virtual D-pad now. So if I let go of this, then you'll see the computer starts to take control of my player, and I can actually use tap to pass, which is a really nice system. Players will move intelligently, all from the new AI based on the new engine.
So they've added a new AI, so that's really good. I know they've been doing a lot of AI improvements with the updates on FIFA 15. They have not been the best. I can even see that now. They have not been the best, and you guys would agree with me. But this new AI looks actually good. This AI looks exactly like PS3 AI. So yeah, let's continue more.
Actually swipe to shoot if I want. I'm a bit far out here, but that was, you know, that was optimistic at best, that shot.
Sure.
And obviously if you tap to hold as well, then you can perform much longer passes there.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but the way PK moved there shows the new AI. It's not like, if that was now on FIFA 15 now, if that was to do that, PK would have not have fell on the floor. He would have done a weird action, but still stood up at the same time. But to see how his body movement and all of that is controlling him, so because it's such an awkward cross, he fell. You know, I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying, but, you know, just seeing this stuff.
For example, when you don't have the ball, you can actually click on people and to defend as well, and the defender will move towards that person and attempt to make a tackle. So
that's pretty cool. They're adding where you can tap on different players, and they'll automatically, I think the CPU will, on your side, will control the defender to try and make tackles when you are selected on a different player, which is nice.
So overall, I think the hybrid of the touch and the virtual controls is very, very nice this year. Something we started with last year on mobile, and we've definitely made some big improvements this year, so I think people will find it a lot more friendly.
You're just swiping.
Oh my god, guys. Did you just see that? Did you just see what just happened? You can now do your own celebrations when you score a goal. As you can see here, Messi did, you know, his original stance when he's running to take a celebration, and he's now doing the boxing. I think that's is that the KO celebration? I'm not sure, or the boxing celebration. Either way, that is absolutely amazing. You can now do your own celebrations, man. You can do flips. You can do anything you want. The ones that are implemented in the game, and that is absolutely crazy. So good to hear. So good, man.
Do celebration gestures.
That's right. With the new engine, we've actually taken a lot of celebrations and skill moves from our partner on FIFA console. So we're using a lot of their.
I don't know if you guys heard that as well. I think they're adding more skill moves. So skill moves will actually matter, and weak foot. So there's still going to be Ultimate Team in this game on FIFA Mobile, by the way. And to think that weak foot actually happen, like, so for example, if Messi has freestyle weak foot, if he takes a shot with his right foot, he won't get as much accuracy as he would on his left foot, which is absolutely amazing. And the same with skill moves. If you have a freestyle skill move player, you can't do a rainbow flick, for example. That is absolutely crazy. That is insane, and that's what I like. That's amazing.
Animations, and you'll see a lot of them in the gameplay as well for things like shots, passes, some of the special moves like scissor kicks, overhead kicks. So really
oh my god, guys, they're adding they're adding more type of acrobatic goals. So like I said, scissor kick, bicycle kick, so many different kicks, which is really cool as well. That's what I like to hear.
Power of the new gameplay is pretty spectacular on mobile for the first time.
And I understand you're sticking with the free-to-play model that you introduced like last year. Is that right?
That's right. So the game is based on Ultimate Team. It will still be a free-to-play game.
That is great news. The game is still going to be free. You don't need to pay anything. It's only the in-game stuff like FIFA points, which no one really buys anyway. But that is great news, man. Gonna be a free game for us to download once again. EA, be a nice and generous EA Mobile. So that is great stuff to hear.
FUT, which this game is based on, is a very good model for free to play. So we're going to be sticking with that.
Okay.
We'll be talking more about that in August at Gamescom. To try and score here. Oh, see,
very nice.
It's one of the new animations, and I'll try.
Look at that! Did a flip celebration. What are you talking about? I bet we're gonna see like the Ronaldo bear celebration, the Ronaldo I am here oh, it's gonna be absolutely crazy. There may be even the Sturridge, I don't even know what it's called, but yeah, that's gonna be great stuff, man. It's gonna be so good.
A nice somersault. Never seen Messi do that, but oh well.
Very good. And when are you planning on getting this out there? What is the rough release date at this point?
So we're going to be launching in the same time as the console product, so in the fall or autumn of this year.
And is there any...
That's great news as well. We haven't got an exact date, but we know that the date is going to be the same as releases on PlayStation and Xbox and PC games. So basically, I think that date is around the last week of September to the first week of October. So that's really cool. I think for FIFA 15 it came out the 28th of September. So that's just maybe a date that it could come out on.
Crossover between the mobile and the console version? Is there any kind of kits you can unlock or points you can acquire by syncing the two?
At the moment, the two games are completely separate. We find that people tend to play one or the other, so they're separate at the moment. But we'll always look at options through EA Sports Football Club to see what we can do there.
Okay, well thanks for showing us, and we look forward to seeing it when it finally hits.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Alright guys, so there's not going to be any cross-syncing with mobile, with Android and iOS FIFA to console FIFA on PlayStation and Xbox. There's nothing like that at the moment. But yeah, that covers a lot of good questions that we wanted. You know, is gameplay changing? The release date? All of that stuff has been mostly answered. There's still more questions, I know. I've even got lots of questions in my mind right now. But yeah, no cross-syncing, so you can't unlock kits like legend kits and stuff like that, which is unfortunate. But like the developer said, they're gonna be talking to EAS FC Football Club more if they can add that stuff into the game. And yes, guys, that is the special announcement I had for you guys. FIFA 16/FIFA Mobile. There's already gameplay. The link to this video is in the description, guys. I want to say special thanks to the guy on Twitter that follows me. What's his name? All in Gaming. Oh man, this guy just tweeted me. I was gonna ignore it at first. Then he just came like, check your mentions, like what's going on. And I saw this. I thank you guys. Thank you so much. If you're watching, I really do appreciate that. Click the link to watch this. It's crazy stuff. But I know you guys have lots of questions. Like, is it gonna be still the Facebook login, or is it gonna be a different change? And is it gonna be back to Origin logins, which everyone wants, because everyone hates the Facebook one. And there's just so much more stuff. So but yeah, there's Ultimate Team still in the game, by the way, if you guys didn't know. But thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, remember to comment below all your questions, and I'll try to answer as much as I have with the knowledge I have at the moment about FIFA 16. Like this video, come on guys, share it out to your teammates that play FIFA Mobile, because this is great news, absolutely great news. And yes, I'll see you guys later.